Hey, welcome back to How to Barbecue Right. I'm Malcolm Reed. Today I'm going to show you how I do grilled chicken tacos. Now I've got some boneless, skinless thighs that I'm going to get in a marinade. Then we're going to put them on the grill, get them seared up nice, cut them up, dress them with my favorite taco toppings. It's going to be great for a quick dinner. Let's get to cooking. I love cooking these boneless, skinless thighs on the grill because they stay juicy and they have a ton of great flavor. You could substitute chicken breast if you wanted to, but give that dark meat some love. It's really good on the grill. It makes an excellent taco. Now with these, you don't have to do a whole lot to them. I've just got some Dexter Russell shears and I'm just gonna clean them up just a little bit. Sometimes they'll have some excess fat on the outside. I'm just gonna trim it off. I'm not worried about getting every bit of it because we are gonna render some of that fat as they cook. So I'm just gonna give them a quick clean. Now we're gonna drop these thighs right down in the Ziploc bag. And I whipped up a cilantro lime marinade that we're gonna soak these boneless, skinless thighs in. It's got some fresh cilantro, garlic, onion, some lime zest, lime juice, canola oil, and a little seasoning. It's great on chicken. I've even used it on beef and pork. It makes a really good soak. It's almost like a chimichurri marinade. All those fresh ingredients, the lime's gonna work on the meat. It's gonna tenderize those thighs even more. You just wanna make sure you move them around in the bag a little bit. Get all that goodness all over them. So I'm gonna stick these in the refrigerator for about 2 hours. Come back, I'm gonna fire up the Weber. We're gonna get to cooking. So after the chicken's marinated for about 1.5 hours, it's time to fire up the grill. And you could use any grill you want for this cook. Today I'm using my 22-inch Weber Kettle. I've got some Royal Oak charcoal briquettes going in, a couple tumbleweeds to get it fired up. About 15 minutes, those coals are good and hot. I'm setting up a 2-zone fire in the Weber today, so I have a cool side and a hot side for searing. Put all the coals to one side, get the grate in place, and just close the lid, make sure my vents are 100% open. I want airflow, I want that grill to get good and hot. So the grill's almost ready. Now I've just got the chicken out of the marinade and I want to get a little extra seasoning on it. You can see we still got some of the cilantro, some of the garlic, the onion stuck to it. That's okay, but the chicken's really changed colors and that's what I want to see. That lets me know that it's absorbed a lot of that marinade flavor. So I'm just going to kind of flip them around. I want to put some Mexican seasoning on both sides and you could use whatever kind of seasoning you like. That's my Grande Gringo. That's what I'm going with. I'm not going heavy. I'm just giving a little light dusting just for some added flavor. We'll get the back sides, flip it over. It's already smelling good. Garlic, cilantro, lime. It can't be bad. Hey, we're ready to go to the grill. So the Weber's good and hot. Got all the hot coals over to the right side. I've got a cool side over on the left. And that's what I'm gonna start these boneless, skinless thighs. I'm just gonna put them over here for about 5 minutes. I'll come out and flip them so they cook even. And then we're gonna sear them at the very end over the hot coals. I just wanna get them started over here. And these boneless, skinless thighs cook really quick. That's what I like about them. It's not gonna be a long cook. We're talking 15, 20 minutes tops. Get the lid closed. All right, it's been about 5 minutes. So I'm gonna come back in. We're gonna look at these thighs and give them a flip over. They're cooking good, getting some color on them. Every 5 minutes, we're just gonna come back and keep turning them. There's nothing to it, super simple. Close the lid, keep cooking. All right, it's been 10 minutes. We're just gonna keep flipping them. I can already tell we're gonna be searing here another 2 or 3 minutes. That'll be about the 12, 13 minute mark. Put a quick sear on them on the hot side. So these thighs are ready to sear, and I'm just doing a couple of them at a time. You don't have to put all of them over the hot coals. Take your time, that way you don't burn them up. It only takes a few minutes on each side, so don't walk away at this point. Talking minute 30, 2 minutes, you need to flip them. Go another minute 30, 2 minutes, and we should be about 175 internal, which is perfect for boneless, skinless thighs. Sometimes they want to stick a little, that's okay. We're gonna cut them all up for tacos anyway, but that is looking good. That sear action over those hot coals is where it's at. As they start getting done, I just move them over to the cool side again. Gonna let those hang out while we finish these up. It'll be taco time. And it's been about 15 minutes, and I think we are there on pretty much all of them. I mean, look at the char. You got it on both sides. Chicken sizzling, ready to be ate. Now, that's some grilled chicken for tacos right there. I'm gonna cover these with foil real quick, get my grill cleaned off, warm my tortillas up, and show you how I build these. I just got my trusty wooden paddle. Just gonna knock anything off. As you can see, it don't take these tortillas very long. You could use corn or flour. Today I have flour. I'm just heating them up. They start to poof a little bit. That's when they're done. I got a little tortilla warmer. We're gonna throw them in. All right, we're ready to build some tacos now. Chicken's rested just a few minutes. It don't have to sit long. All I'm gonna do is pull it out off the plate, save that juice that's in that plate. We're not done with that. And when I cut it up, I just like to cut it in thin little strips. bite-sized pieces. Now you could serve just these grilled chicken thighs with black beans, rice as a standalone meal. You don't have to build tacos with them, but my family loves them. Just this family-style taco. Before I get too far into it, ooh, that looks beautiful. Thighs cooked all the way through. Bingo. Melts in your mouth. It's juicy. It's really better than chicken breast, I promise you. Just give it a try. Don't let that dark meat fool you. Juice is just pouring out of these thighs. And they cooked in 15 minutes. I mean, you marinate them for about 2 hours, hour and a half. Fire up the grill. That looks good. Now, all that juice we had there, don't think I'm gonna let that go to waste. We're drizzling it right over the top. I'm even gonna give it one more little sprinkle just for good measures. Grande Gringo, make it pop. Now to build these tacos, we're just gonna take our tortillas. I'm gonna throw them right here on the board. Grab me some tongs. A little bit of that chicken thigh that we grilled off, marinated, seasoned. Put it on the Weber. A couple slices of avocado. Now this is how I like them. You could do anything you want. If you want lettuce and cheese, by all means, go to it. But I've got fresh avocado. I've got some pico, tomatoes, onions, a little cilantro, jalapeno. Gonna give it just a little extra cilantro because I like it. And to set these tacos off, I made up a real quick sour cream sauce with a little lime juice, lime zest, and some Valentino hot sauce. Hit it with a little more of that hot sauce. I like mine kicked up. One last squeeze of lime, and that's what I call a grilled chicken taco. You know I gotta get a bite. I can't make these and not let y'all see me try them. Oh, I need 6 more. Fresh flavors. The thigh is juicy. You can taste the char from it, taste the seasonings, but the cilantro and the lime, the creaminess, all that pops with it. I love the avocado. It's a great taco. Y'all know what time it is, a little housekeeping. I'm gonna finish this taco real quick. And that's it, a pack of $6 chicken thighs, easy as can be. Pair it with these fresh ingredients, make a marinade, throw it on the grill. You've got some awesome grilled chicken tacos. It's that easy. Thanks for hanging out with me here today at HowToBBQRight. If you like what I'm doing, subscribe to the channel. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Shell and I will talk about these grilled chicken tacos, all the other delicious stuff we're cooking up on our weekly podcast. Y'all give that a listen too. We'll see you next time. Shell, I got to make you some of these chicken tacos. They are the bomb.